Mr. Chu, your contract with the Li family will expire in 3 days. Would you consider joining our Tianhan group?
The Liu family in the capital is willing to offer their precious daughter to Mr. Chu as a concubine, along with a dowry of 10 billion just to seek Mr. Chu's assistance. Shenlong Chips respectfully invites Mr. Chu to dedicate himself to national defense. As long as Mr. Chu agrees, he will immediately enjoy the treatment of a national hero.
I Chu Xiao appreciate everyone's kindness, but for now, the contract with the Li Group has not yet expired. I have more important matters to attend to. I must take my leave.
Mr. Chu. It's so hot. Young Master Fong, you owe me thanks this time. If I hadn't drugged Qingwan's drink, how could you have succeeded so quickly?
Qingwan would never have imagined. That was her most trusted best friend, who personally delivered her to my bed.
Then I won't disturb young Master Fong anymore. Enjoy yourself.
Oh no, Qingwan seems to be in some trouble. Hurry up.
Chu Xiao.
I want.
Qingwan, calm down. You've been given an aphrodisiac which has triggered your soul-burning condition. For 3 years, I've been burning my own lifespan to sustain Qingwan's life. I've already lost 20 years of my life. Using the spiritual jade as a medium, I'll transfer one more burst of energy. Qingwan will be completely cured, but it will leave an incurable chronic illness in my body. Qingwan.
Chu Xiao, you've got some nerve. It's getting bigger and bigger. How dare you take advantage of me while I was unconscious and do such filthy things to me? You're asking for death.
I didn't.
How dare you deny it? I clearly remember. I was drinking with Fong Wei Shuimen at the bar. If you hadn't had ulterior motives, how could I have ended up in a hotel bed? Young Master Fong Qingwan, what's wrong with you?
Shuiman, you came just in time. Chu Xiao tried to take advantage of Qingwan and do that kind of thing. If I hadn't been here, Qingwan's innocence would have been lost.
You're slandering me.
Fong Wei saw it with his own eyes, still stubbornly denying it. What Qingwan don't you have? Is the engagement still on? What did he do to you? Such a shameless thing? Let's not talk about it. My father insisted on marrying me off to him, even going so far as to set a 3-year engagement. But Chu Xiao, why don't you take a good look at yourself? In terms of background, education, and refinement, what makes you worthy of me? Without the Li Group, you're nothing.
You're the holy son of the Tianshi Mansion, Chu Xiao.
Take me back to the Tianshi Mansion.
I've heard that the Tianshi Mansion values karma and destiny. I can send you back to the mountain, as long as you, as my fiancé, help my daughter recover and extend her life, and assist my Li family to rise to great heights, settling the karma. 3 years later, when my daughter is healed, I'll set you free.
I promise you with heaven and earth as witnesses, and this jade pendant as a vow. If I break my promise, the karma will take my life. Li Qingwan, during these 3 years, I brought the Lee family to an unprecedented height, even at the cost of 20 years of my life to extend yours. Yet you'd rather believe these so-called friends than me. 3 days later, the contract will expire, and we'll have nothing to do with each other.
Without the Lee group, you're nothing.
Xingwan, are you kidding? Chu Xiu is a prominent figure in the business world. Many people. He would listen to you.
Really? Chushio is so arrogant, not like a dog that would obey. How? You don't believe me? Fine, then today this young lady will let you see how this young lady trains a dog. Chushio, kneel down.
What did you say?
I said kneel down. Wow, he really knelt down. A giant in the business world is actually a pushover. Chushio, considering today you've disgraced this young lady, overstepped your bounds, disregarded your master, I decide to teach you a lesson. Take off your clothes. Not taking them off? I said take them off.
Li Qingwan, your illness, besides needing the spirit jade as a medium, also requires the guidance of qi energy. Today I'll cure your illness. You've drained my energy. If I suffer physical pain again, I'm afraid it'll be hard to activate the spirit jade in the future. Your illness will become incurable.
Now I'll say something, and you'll repeat after me. If you don't learn or speak too slowly, I'll whip you one more time to help you remember better. I'm Li Qingwan's dog. I covet my master's beauty, a toad lusting after a swan. I'm a sinner of the Li group. You Chushio didn't say a word. Clearly not putting me, your master, in my place today. I'll whip you.
Xingwan, where are we going next?
Of course we'll continue drinking. What about Chushio? He seems badly injured. Should we send him to the hospital? He's just a dog. Why feel sorry for him if he can't endure such hardship then in the future? Don't guard the Li group for me. It's our Li family that made him, letting him shine outside. But he betrayed me. Chushio will end up with nothing.
Xingwan is right. As long as I can stay by Qingwan's side, Chu Xiu wouldn't mind losing his life. But for you, he's just a burden. I heard the new Heavenly Master of Yuchuan Mountain is about to take the throne. My dad has some connections with Yuchuan Mountain. When the time comes, I'll have the new Heavenly Master cure your illness, so we can, without any worries, expel Chu Xiu from the Li family.
Young Master Fong is indeed impressive, having ties with Yuchuan Mountain. Fong Wei, I'll leave my illness in your hands. I've long been fed up with this man.
Faster.
Miss, 3 years ago it was him and his master who risked their lives to save the Mu family.
Back then, if it weren't for them, the Mu family would have been ruined, and there'd be no glory today, Chushio. If Li Qingwan doesn't cherish you, I will. 3 days later is the last day of Li Qingwan and Chushio's engagement. Prepare generous gifts. I want to propose to Chushio.
Dad.
Tomorrow your 3-year engagement with Chushio will expire. I've informed the group to prepare for your wedding.
Wedding, Dad. You want to bring Chushio into our family as a son-in-law. I disagree. I don't want to marry Chushio. What about the man?
What are you saying, rebellious daughter? Do you know who he is?
Dad, you actually hit me for an outsider.
If anyone is climbing high, it's you climbing to Chushio. Don't forget you're alive today. Li's group thriving like the rising sun is all thanks to Chushio.
Isn't he just relying on his ancestral jade pendant to cling to the Li family?
Remember, without Chushio, there would be no Li's group today. Your soul-burning disease wouldn't be cured, I promise Chushio. When the engagement period ends, I'll marry you to him and grant him freedom. Here's the marriage agreement. Tomorrow at the wedding, have Chushio sign it.
Appoint Chushio as the chairman of Li's group. Annual salary company group. 50% of the net profit. Dad, the company has tens of thousands of people. Why should he alone take half the profit?
Because the value he creates surpasses everything. Just the fact that he keeps you alive is enough to earn this salary.
Dad.
This is your only chance to keep Chushio by your side, and it's the foundation for Li's group to soar and remain prosperous.
Isn't he just a dog without Chushio? Would Li's group really go bankrupt? Not only make me marry him, but also demean myself to beg him to sign the marriage agreement. I refuse.
Congratulations. Mr. Chu and Miss Li, after much hardship, finally achieved their goal. It wasn't easy. Mr. Chu
Masterfully controls the lifeline of Li's group. In the future, our business, please, Mr. Chu, take good care of us. Li's group has come this far. Mr. Chu is indispensable. We small enterprises are willing to serve Mr. Chu with all our might.
You bosses are too kind.
Are you mistaken? If you want to cooperate with Chushio, you must get my approval as the owner. Trying to overstep your authority.
Li Qingwan, how dare you belittle Mr. Chu? The Li family's current status is all thanks to Mr. Chu's efforts. You should be grateful. Who do you think you are? A third-rate company like yours dares to question the words of a Li family heiress?
The fact that you're even here is because of Qingwan's generosity. Otherwise, nobodies like you wouldn't even dream of attending Qingwan's wedding.
Li Qingwan, what are you trying to do?
Chushio, you eat the Li family's food, live in their house and under their support. You've gained an extraordinary status and position, and now you want to marry me too? You're hogging all the good stuff for yourself. Of course, I need to set some ground rules with you. But since you're so popular, I'm suddenly feeling intrigued. I've decided to sell you this dog to the highest bidder. Does anyone want to buy? Highest bid wins. I'm putting you this dog on the auction block. As long as the price satisfies me, I'll transfer my rights over your employment immediately.
Miss Li means that the Li family is willing to terminate the contract with Mr. Chu and not renew it.
Yes, Tianhan Group is willing to pay 10 billion to buy out Mr. Chu's employment rights. Huyao Group is willing to mortgage all its assets to the Li Group just for 1 year of Mr. Chu's time to guide our work. The Hu family from the capital is willing to risk everything no matter the cost. If only Mr. Chu would deign to join us. Even if it costs them their entire fortune, it'd be worth it. Chushio is just an ordinary man. Why are you all fighting over him?
It's because they know that having Chushio is like having the world's fortune, endless wealth, and the power of a business empire. Miss Li, do you still not understand Chushio's value?
Mu Yunshu, president of Mu Group.
Are you saying even your Mu group wants a piece of this? Mu Shu, this is my wedding day. I don't welcome you, get out. Mu Shu, what do you think you're doing?
Mu Group Mu Shu, with an unlimited black card, a luxury villa at Wanghai Bay, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, and an employment contract from Mu Group, hereby come to propose to Mr. Chu for marriage.
Want to snatch Chushio from me? You're probably miscalculating. With just one word from me, Chushio won't go anywhere. He'll just obediently be my lapdog. Chushio, tell me, isn't that right? Are you treating my words as wind past your ears?
Li Qingwan, that's enough. Chushio saved your life, and this is how you treat him.
Chushio is my dog, not whipping him. Is already being polite.
Chushio, a dog's duty is to protect its master. Now Qingwan is being bullied. Why aren't you biting back?
Chushio, look clearly. This is the spirit jade, your proof to stay in the Li family. I don't welcome Mu Shu now. Drive her out for me, or else I'll smash the spirit jade and you'll never set foot in the Li family again.
If the spirit jade is smashed, you're truly beyond saving. Beyond redemption.
Fine, you dare to talk back to me, all right. You're forcing my hand, I'll strip you of your qualification to be my dog. Chushio, the spirit jade is smashed and all your glory vanishes, as you're no longer my dog. Why has my appearance changed? Why has my illness relapsed now, Chushio? Hurry over and cure me.
3-2. The 3-year term is up by Chushio. Am free.
The 3-year term.
What's wrong with you?
My soul-burning syndrome has relapsed. Soul-burning syndrome. What kind of illness is this? I've never heard of it. Chushio, my illness is acting up now. I order you to come over and cure me. Don't forget, I'm still your master.
Li Qingwan, drop your lady act. Now. The contract between the Li family and Chushio has expired. Your life and death are no longer related to Chushio.
3-year contract. Chushio clearly stayed by my side willingly because of the Li family's power. He was more than happy to be my dog. He probably wished I'd leash him and parade him around.
To repay Mr. Li for saving my life, I promised the old man Li I would serve the Li family for 3 years, even if it cost me my life. Now the term is up. The debt is repaid. I, Chushio, won't be led by the nose anymore.
You.
Qingwan, right now your health is the priority. Why not give in for now? Once you're better, then you can settle the score with Chushio. It's not too late.
Chushio, I admit I was wrong, okay? I'm really suffering right now. I'm in so much pain. When has Qingwan ever begged someone so humbly? Chushio, the Li family has treated you well all these years. Don't push it too far. Know when to stop.
Li Qingwan, I won't treat your illness. Nor can I.
What are you saying?
Treating the soul burn requires transferring vital energy. But the spirit jade, which acts as the medium, has been shattered by you. Li Qingwan, you've sealed your own fate. Your illness is now incurable.
It can't be. You must be lying.
I think you're just stalling, refusing to treat Qingwan. I never thought you'd be so ungrateful.
Turning your back on someone in need.
Is this how you repay kindness?
Back then, Mr. Li saved Chushio with a simple act of kindness. Chushio stayed with your family for 3 years, helped the Li Group's business soar, and sacrificed 20 years of his life to transfer energy and prolong your life. And you, how did you treat him? As a slave, as a dog, exploiting his gratitude. Even so, Chushio fulfilled the 3-year agreement.
This is what it means to repay a drop of kindness.
With a flood of gratitude.
Forget it, Yunshu, let's go. She's reaping what she sowed.
Stop.
Li Qingwan, I advise you to think carefully. These are my final words to you.
Chu Xiu, think carefully today. If you dare leave this place from now on, don't set foot in the Li family again. Once you leave the Li family, you won't be able to stand your ground in Yunzhou. You Chu Xiu, get back here. I'm really mad now.
Mr. Chu, please wait.
Yes, wait for us.
What are you doing signing contracts with you? It's the Li group that provides your meals. Do you really want to mess with the Li group because of Chu Xiu?
Those who follow Chu Xiu, the Li group, will terminate their contracts immediately. You. These blind fools actually cut ties with my Li family for Chu Xiu. They seem to have forgotten. Who is their bread and butter, Qingwan? What about your illness?
How about let me try?
My illness is cured, young Master Fong. How did you know how to treat the soul burn syndrome?
I told you long ago my father has connections with Yichuan Mountain. This secret method was given to my father by the old celestial master of Yichuan Mountain. Never thought it would come in handy today.
Yichuan Mountain is the supreme existence of the Taoist sect, mastering the fortunes of heaven and earth, so young Master Fong in the future has the hope of entering Yichuan Mountain.
Qingwan, you should have driven away that good-for-nothing Chu Xiu long ago. From now on with me here, I guarantee the Li group will prosper, thrive and flourish.
I will never let that man Chu show off. And those enterprises that betrayed the Li group will all be settled one by one. I will cut off their livelihood.
Mr. Chu, please wait.
Several bosses, for my sake, didn't hesitate to offend the Li group. I should be the one thanking you bosses.
Mr. Chu, what are you talking about? The fortunes of the Li group all rest on you, Mr. Chu. With Mr. Chu leaving today, the Li group is not far from bankruptcy. We are here to express our intentions. We want to follow Mr. Chu.
I am about to join the Mu group. If you bosses want to discuss work, just look for Ms. Mu. Rest assured the profits the Mu group will obtain far exceed those of the Li group.
Chu Xiu, can you hand me the clothes I want to change into? They are in the third cabinet on the left in my room.
Okay.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Me, yes. Sorry, I just randomly grabbed a set of clothes from the cabinet. Never expected it to be a nurse outfit, huh? How come you have this kind of clothes?
I graduated from a medical university. Later I gave up medicine for business, and that's how I built the Mu Group to the scale it is now. Anyway, it doesn't affect our meal. Chu Xiu, welcome to the Mu Group.
I should be thanking you instead. Because of treating Li Qingwan's illness, I lost a lot of my physical vitality. Lately, I get headaches from time to time. Looks like I need to take some tonics to recover. He Yunshu. What are you doing?
I told you I studied medicine. Taking medicine isn't as fast as getting a shot. Want to try one? Don't be scared, it'll be quick. I promise. One shot to the soul.
Stay away from me. Mia.
Feels better now.
Hey, we came to such a high-end restaurant. For what?
Of course, to eat, let me tell you. Today my family is all here. I plan to introduce you to them. Be on your best behavior.
This isn't too good.
What's not good about it? We'll meet sooner or later.
Yo, what a coincidence.
Li Qingwan. Your illness is cured.
What's seeing my face healed? Very disappointed, aren't you, without Chushio? My illness can still be treated.
Someone used the secret method of Yuchuan Mountain to suppress your symptoms.
Chushio quite knowledgeable, but even if you figured it out, so what? A loser like you will never get to know the secret method of Yuchuan Mountain.
Although the secret method can temporarily suppress the symptoms, it only makes the backlash of the soul-burning illness worse, speeding up your death.
Chushio, I think you're just jealous of young Master Fong. Don't think I don't know what you're up to. Deliberately arranging to meet at this restaurant to create a chance encounter. What, just one day apart? And you're already so impatient. So you want to come back and be my dog again?
Li Qingwan, you're really full of yourself. We came here. And it has nothing to do with you. Chushio, let's go.
You obviously came here to bump into me, but you're still acting tough. Fong Wei, that Taoist master you mentioned. Is he supposed to meet us at this restaurant?
Absolutely, he should already be waiting in the private room upstairs. Qingwan, this person is the direct disciple of the old master of Yuchuan Mountain, quite skilled.
Good, I'll make Chushio kneel before me. And apologize. I'll make Muyinshu's life a living hell. Qingwan, why do you hold such a grudge against Muyinshu? Chushio is my dog, and besides me, no one else can be his master. Not even the president of the Mu group.
Esteemed elders. Chushio, take a seat.
You are an honored guest of the Mu family and should act with proper etiquette as a junior. You've made the elders wait here. Does someone like you even deserve to be seated?
Uncle, what do you mean?
I don't mean anything, Yunshu. For this boy, you actually went to the wedding of the Li Group's heiress to snatch the groom. Do you know how much negative impact you've brought to our Mu family? Cousin, you're the chairman of the Mu Group, worth trillions. How can you lower yourself for such a poor boy?
Poor boy? Do you know who Chushio is?
Of course we know. He's Miss Li Qingwan's dog. What? After being kicked out by the Li Group, he's come to ruin our Mu Group? Mu Yunshu, how dare you hit me? Since I was a child, my father never hit me.
I'm hitting you because you've insulted the savior of our Mu family. Is this how the Mu family treats its guests?
Savior? What? Was the Taoist master who saved our Mu family back then him?
If not him, then who?
Yunshu, have you been deceived? The young Taoist master who saved our Mu family back then, his name was Han Xian. You are engaged to him.
Father, it's you who have been deceived. And I will never marry that Han Xian. In this lifetime, I will only marry Chushio. I'm going to the restroom.
Han Xian. How come I don't remember anyone like that from Jade Spring Mountain?
Qingwan, this is the master I told you about. The direct disciple of the heavenly master of Jade Spring Mountain, Brother Han Xian.
Brother Han, I toast to you. Young Master Fong is indeed impressive, even knowing someone like Brother Han. A big shot like him.
My master is about to transcend and I will inherit his legacy. Take over Jade Spring Mountain and become the next Heavenly Master.
The Heavenly Master's mansion controls the fortune of the world, Brother Han. Please look after our Lee family in the future.
Brother, you said you came down the mountain for an important matter. What exactly is it? I have a marriage contract with the CEO of Mu Group, Mu Yunshu, here in Yunzhou to fulfill the marriage contract.
Mu Yunshu.
Do you know her?
More than know yesterday. She actually brought a fortune to my wedding ceremony and proposed to the dog I've raised for 3 years in public.
What misleads such a joke? Can't be made lightly.
What I said is absolutely true. Although Chushio is just a dog of our Lee family, but after all I've raised him for 3 years, suddenly taken away by Mu Yunshu, it really broke my heart, Brother Han. Chushio and Mu Yunshu are in the next room. We can't just let her off easily.
Exactly, brother, they knew. You were dining here and still booked the next room. This is clearly a provocation, Brother Han. They are slapping your face. Too much, Mu Yunshu. Don't you know you have a marriage contract, and yet you found a man who's worse than a dog? You don't take me, Han Qian, seriously. Since you're not benevolent, don't blame me for being unrighteous.
What is this?
Could this be the Taoist mind control talisman? The recipient will immediately lose self-control, be manipulated. Walk into the trap, captivate the soul. The Taoist arts of Jade Spring Mountain are indeed profound and unfathomable. Chushio, the Lee Group, is the top enterprise in Yunzhou. You gave up the supreme power of the Lee Group to come to our Mu Group, being a pawn under Yunshu.
Everyone has their own aspirations, and I don't align with the Lee Group's philosophy. I had to leave. The father and son were always against me. From the moment I entered, they've been making things difficult, surely because of my presence, blocking their path to power.
Uncle, my cousin, is the chairman of the Mu Group, but after all, she's just a woman. I worry that outsiders covet our Mu Group's billions, with ulterior motives, so why not? Let me take over my cousin's position. Our Mu Group was built up by Yunshu. I'm not yet senile. I can still see who has ulterior motives. I can still tell.
Yunshu has been in the bathroom for so long, and hasn't returned yet. Not good. Yunshu is in danger.
Mu Yunshu, this is being controlled. It's terrifying. Manipulating someone's consciousness out of thin air. Is this the method of Yuchuan Mountain? It turns out what we've glimpsed is just the tip of the iceberg of the myriad techniques of Yuchuan Mountain.
Brother Han, I heard that if you're hit by Yuchuan Mountain's mind talisman, you can't go against the will of the talisman caster. You have to do whatever they say. I wonder if it's true.
Without my consent. They took my dog away. Mu Yunshu, this is retribution. Brother Han, Mu Yunshu is your fiancé. How do you want to punish her? I have no objections.
Mu Yunshu, take off your clothes.
Wow, so obedient. Just took my dog away. And now she's so submissive. It seems that servility is contagious.
This is called birds of a feather flock together. Han Qian, Yunshu is your wife-to-be. Yet you humiliate Yunshu in public. How can she face others in the future? This should be my question. I want to ask, your Mu family isn't Yunshu already betrothed to me? Why did you allow her to crash the wedding and snatch the groom? The man who snatched her is still Miss Lee. That dog you mentioned. There's a misunderstanding here.
Han, the Taoist master, is from Yuchuan Mountain, a direct disciple and the next heir to the Taoist master. The rise of your Mu family is also due to the luck of Yuchuan Mountain. It's clear that your Mu family is burning bridges after crossing the river.
Forced love is never sweet. Yunshu doesn't like you at all. No matter how much you push her, it's useless. I advise you to stop now, to avoid humiliating yourself.
If she doesn't like me, then ask her publicly who she really likes. Yunshu, do you like me, Han Qian?
Yes.
Would you want to share a bed with me for a night of passion?
Yes.
Chushio, did you hear that? Mu Yunshu likes Master Han. From start to finish, you're just a clown. Probably Mu Yunshu took you back, just to keep you as a pet dog for a couple of days.
Do you know the consequences of stealing Yuchuan Mountain's talismans and impersonating a disciple of Yuchuan Mountain?
What do you mean? Are you questioning my identity?
Chushio, Master Han's identity was verified by young Master Fong. How dare you question it?
Exactly, I know everything about senior brother Han. How could he possibly fake it to claim divine secrets? That would invite heavenly punishment.
See, even they know more than you. The talismans of Yuchuan Mountain are only for punishing evil and promoting good. If misused, will surely bring retribution from the heavens. You don't even know this. How dare you claim to be a disciple of Yuchuan Mountain?
The talismans. Could it be Yunshu? Was influenced by Han Qian's talisman Han Qian. As a legitimate disciple of Yuchuan Mountain, how could you do such a despicable thing? Impossible, you're slandering me.
Fine then, I'll let everyone see whether I'm slandering you or not. Unite your thoughts and go.
What's going on? How did I end up here?
Daughter, are you alright? Just now this Han Qian placed a mind control talisman on you, attempting to manipulate you. It was Chushio who saved you.
Master Han, what on earth is going on? Aren't you the direct disciple of Yuchuan Mountain? This mind control talisman is also a treasure of Yuchuan Mountain. How could Chushio easily break it?
Impossible, it's all his trickery. The mind control talisman cannot be broken.
You better think carefully about how to bear the backlash from the heavens.
What?
Brother Han, what's wrong with you?
Impossible. The talismans of Yuchuan Mountain are profound and unfathomable. How could Chushio that waste break it? Feng Wei, is this the so-called master you kept talking about?
I don't know what's going on either.
Li Qingwan, we've already severed our ties long ago. Why are you still pushing so hard, even resorting to such despicable means to treat Yunshu?
I, Chushio. Are you blaming me?
Unreasonable. Mr. Li is broad-minded. How could he have a daughter like you who is petty and argumentative and stubborn?
You.
All right, let's talk about your identity. Why are you impersonating a disciple of Yuchuan Mountain? You can stand up and speak.
This position is comfortable. I am originally a wandering cultivator from the common folk. In terms of status, I am not as noble as the disciples of Yuchuan Mountain. In order to marry into a wealthy family and deceive Mu Yunshu into a marriage contract, that's why I impersonated a disciple of Yuchuan Mountain and stole the mind control talisman. I won't dare anymore. Spare me.
Using Taoist arts to harm others, you have already lost the qualification. To be a Taoist today, I will abolish your cultivation. No objections, right?
There's a problem. How can we let Mr. Chu handle such a matter? Lest it dirties your hands, I'll do it myself.
Today's matter is just a small punishment. If I find out in the future that you are still using the identity of the Taoist sect, if you come to cause trouble, it's not as simple as just stopping you.
No, I wouldn't dare even if you gave me 100 more guts. I will never do anything harmful again, Mr. Chu. Thank you for your mercy and giving me a second chance. I'll take my leave now.
Chushio, this isn't over between us. Hey Dad, what's up?
I've only been abroad for 5 days on a business trip and already received over a dozen calls about companies canceling their cooperation. What exactly is going on with the company? Where's Chushio? Get Chushio to handle this immediately.
What?
Qingwan.
The company has some issues. I need to go back and sort them out.
Is it because a large number of your company's orders have been canceled? Old Man Lee is asking you to return quickly to deal with the order issues.
Chu Xiu, it's your doing, isn't it?
Li Qingwan, you brought this upon yourself. It was only because of Chu Xiu's connections that so many companies flocked to the Li family. Now that Chu Xiu has left, they naturally left too.
You.
Hey, okay. I got a yin shu. The company's finance just called saying that my Mu Group has suddenly surged with tens of thousands of orders. The company's output value is expected to increase by 20 billion. 20 billion.
Good Chu Xiu, so it was indeed your doing. Our Li family made you who you are, and in return, this is how you repay us. This isn't over between us. Let's go.
Come on, Chu Xiu, sit down quickly.
Uncle. I'm just a junior. It's not fitting for me to have kept you waiting for so long. I think maybe Yun Shu and I should eat somewhere else.
My dear nephew, you're making your uncle feel unworthy. Your uncle is blind. Doesn't recognize the value. What are you doing? If my words have offended you, I apologize. This good for nothing, go quickly. And pour water for your brother-in-law. If you neglect him, I won't let it go. Dad, I'm your own flesh and blood. Stop the nonsense and go quickly.
These bastards taking advantage of our Li family at the critical moment of our transformation and upgrading, pulling the rug out from under us, demanding to cancel orders. Qingwan. This Chu Xiu is really too much. Those groups that terminated contracts without any hesitation are all going to cooperate with the Mu Group. Isn't Chu Xiu clearly just trying to poach?
Qingwan, they are eager to ally with Chu Xiu. Keeping them is useless.
What should we do now? My dad is about to return from abroad. If he finds out the company is in this state, he definitely won't let me off.
I actually have a solution.
Stop dawdling, speak up.
Qingwan, luck influences business trends. Before doing business, it's customary to pray to the gods. The Li family's recent poor management is due to bad luck. As long as we change our luck, the Li family will surely soar again. I've got news that the new Heavenly Master to be appointed is in Yunzhou.
Is your information reliable? Don't be like last time, just a fame seeker.
Qingwan. This time the news is absolutely reliable, and many families have already got the news and are flocking here.
Qingwan, the new Heavenly Master, is about to take office. He will surely infuse luck into families. This is our chance to meet the new Heavenly Master, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yes, at such times we must not make mistakes. If other families seize the initiative, our situation will be tough.
If this news is fake again, I definitely won't let him off. I'll trust you one more time. Prepare heavy gifts. I will personally visit this mysterious figure.
Our Fong family has been suppressed by the Li family in recent years. Even if we can't ally with the Li family, taking advantage of Li Qingwan's visit to the new Heavenly Master to catch some luck is not impossible for a comeback.
Are you sure this is the place? It can't be wrong. These people should all be here to pay respects to the new Heavenly Master. Mu Yunshu, why is she here too? Mu Yunshu, why is she here too?
Hey Miss Li, your news is really quick. You found your way here.
If Mu Yunshu can come, why can't I? If I'm not mistaken, you're also here to meet the new Heavenly Master.
The Li group is financially strong. Even if the new Heavenly Master only chooses one family to support, that can only be the Li group.
What are you laughing at?
Laughing at you, Miss Li. Blind as a bat, you kicked Chu Xiu. Who could have taken your Li family to the peak out of the house? And now you're here groveling to some new celestial master.
Miss Mu, I advise you to watch your words. Publicly slandering the new celestial master. Aren't you afraid the new celestial master will be angry and bring bad luck to your Mu family? Chu Xiu is just a dog I raised. How can he be compared to the new celestial master?
Stupid.
You.
If you have nothing else to do, don't block the way.
I hope Miss Li won't be too surprised when you meet the new celestial master you've been talking about.
Just now. Why did Mu Yunshu say that? Could this new celestial master be someone we've been with all along? Impossible. The new Celestial Master has never shown his face. If it's someone close, then the Lee family's threshold would have been trampled. I must be overthinking. Let's go. Qingwan, what's wrong with you? I just had a hallucination. For a moment I thought this new Celestial Master was Chuxiu.
Qingwan, you've been driven mad by Chu Xiu. The new celestial master is so noble. How could he be Chu Xiu?
Greetings, Celestial Master.
So it's the heiress of the Lee group from Yunzhou, Miss Lee. I wonder what brings Miss Lee here. What can I do for you?
Celestial Master, I've been plagued by a severe illness since childhood. The Lee group is also facing an economic crisis on the verge of collapse. I'd like to ask the Celestial Master to cure my illness and help my Lee family change our fortune. Turn the tide.
The Celestial Master's residence indeed controls the fate of the world. Changing fate is easy. But why should I help you?
My Lee group, we can offer the Master a generous reward and help the Master gain fame and influence.
The Master's mansion is already renowned far and wide. As for the reward, there are countless people willing to pay the Master's mansion. Do you think I'm the type who craves fame and lusts after money?
Then what does the Master want? As long as my Lee group can do it, anything is possible.
Miss Lee, you're a smart person. Money, fame. I don't need any of these. What I want. Miss Lee, you know it all too well, don't you?
Don't tell me you want Qingwan's. Don't tell me you want Qingwan's. I've heard that the heirs of the Master's mansion are pure and desireless. How could you make such an excessive demand?
Is this demand excessive? Li Qingwan, we've been engaged for 3 years. You won't even let me touch you. I really want to see. For the future of the Li group, would you take the initiative to offer yourself?
Li Qingwan is a famous beauty on the Yunzhou list. The new master has good taste, but Li Qingwan seems to be hesitating. We mustn't let her leave. If we can't borrow the master's mansion's fortune, my Feng family will struggle to survive. Qingwan, I actually think we can give it a try.
What did you say?
This is the new master. As long as you sleep with him for one night, you'll be blessed with luck and never have to worry about food and clothing for the rest of your life. Why not take advantage of such a good thing?
You can discuss it slowly. If you can't satisfy him, then please go back the way you came.
If we can't get the new master to help today, not only will the Lee group face bankruptcy, but even my life will be in danger. Qingwan. Get out, Qingwan. What did you say I said? Get out. Now there are only the two of us left in the room. As long as it can save the Lee group, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want.
Miss Lee, what are you doing?
The meaning behind your words is that you want.
Want what?
You just want to get my body, don't you?
It seems Miss Lee is not so unattainable after all.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing much. What do you feel wronged?
No, what's going on? Why? I noticed that the new Celestial Master's demeanor and gestures are so similar to Chuxiu. Especially the eyes and voice, they are exactly the same.
What is Miss Lee thinking about?
I just feel that you resemble a friend of mine. It couldn't be Chuxiu. How could Chuxiu be? The lofty new Celestial Master, it must be an illusion. It must be my illusion.
Blurt it out. Didn't you never thought in your eyes? You still see me as a come and go at your beck and call dog. I wonder, Miss Lee, what is that friend's name?
Oh, him, he's just a nobody, not worth mentioning. All right, let's get back to business. What exactly do I need to do for you to help the Lee family?
All right. Let's get back on track. However, I personally don't like you. With your hair all over the place, tie it up.
I didn't bring a hair tie.
Use stockings.
I, the treasured jewel of the Lee group of Yunzhou. You want me to tie my hair with stockings?
I for one don't like to force people. Since Miss Lee is unwilling, then forget it only. the matter of changing your Lee family's fortune.
I'll tie it.
That's more like it. I've heard that Miss Lee has a fiancé. If he knew about this, would he mind?
That was a marriage arranged by my father. He is simply not worthy of me.
Oh, really? I've heard that this person led your Lee family to stand out in Yunzhou and to cure your illness. He didn't hesitate to sacrifice 20 years of his life. Even so, he's not worthy of you. Miss Lee is indeed quite aloof.
Why would you suddenly ask about this?
Just curious. I wonder how I compare to your fiancé. What do you think?
You are the celestial master about to inherit the celestial master seat, admired by the world. My fiancé. He's just relying on the Lee family's power. He's just a fraud.
So, he took care of you meticulously for 3 years, yet you wouldn't even let him touch you while you and I only met once. You could undress for me. Be completely open, I see now. Pride and prejudice are the real sins.
I came here for fortune, but that doesn't mean you can humiliate me at will. What do you want from me?
Kneel.
What did you say?
I said kneel.
Today this lady will show you how I train dogs. Chusho. Kneel.
What did you say?
I said kneel. Is this retribution?
Why is Miss Lee crying?
I have never suffered such humiliation. You are trampling on a girl's dignity. You've gone too far. If it weren't for the future of the Lee family and my own illness today, I would never have swallowed this insult.
Too much. I heard Miss Lee treats her fiancé the same way in the Lee family. Not even allowed to eat at the table. Even.
What are you doing?
Coincidentally, Miss Lee and I share the same hobby of using whips to discipline others.
You're a pervert. I am Li Qingwan's dog. I admire my master's beauty, a toad lusting after a swan. I am the sinner of the Li group. Good for you, Chusho, not saying a word. Clearly not putting me your master in your eyes. Watch me whip you to death today.
However, the difference between Miss Lee and me is I cherish the tender and the beautiful. I won't push people to the brink. All right, get up. Miss Lee, please respect yourself.
What's going on, master? Seems to be deliberately hiding his identity. He didn't want me to see his face. Could it be that he's someone I know?
You can go now.
Ah, so I can leave just like that.
What not happy about it, Miss Lee? Not everyone is so despicable. Coveting your body.
It's so strange. Just now when I locked eyes with the master, I felt an overwhelming sense of guilt. All I could think about was Chusho. Could it be that I've fallen for Chusho? So what about the promise you made to me?
I will help the Li family change their fortune.
Qingwan, why do you look so disheveled? Your stockings. What exactly did he do to you? Nothing. Let's talk about it back at the Li Corporation.
So about changing the fortune.
The new master has already agreed to help me. The Li family will get through this. The master's reputation is well known. His word is as good as gold. He won't go back on his word. Let's go.
Even though Li Qingwan treated you like that, you're still willing to help her without hesitation.
The Li Corporation has been dominating Yunzhou for 3 years. Their roots are deep and complex. If at this time we let them go bankrupt, I'm afraid countless people would lose their jobs. That goes against the master's principles.
I'm not blaming you. You don't have to explain yourself to me.
All right, close your eyes. I have a gift for you.
What?
Yunshu, I want to get married. Would you be willing to?
Qingwan, I'm sorry for putting you through this, but if it means the master will bestow good fortune upon us, it's worth it.
Chuxiu thought that once he left, the Li Corporation would decline. But once we pay our respects to the master, the Li Corporation will only prosper. Mu Yunshu, that wretched woman, actually had the nerve to laugh at me in front of the new master. Once the Li Corporation regains its strength, the first thing I'll do is acquire the Mu Corporation. And that scoundrel Chuxiu, he thinks he can escape my grasp. Once I've acquired the Mu Corporation, I'll make him come back and continue to be my dog. Dad, you're back.
You ungrateful daughter, kneel down.
Dad, why are you hitting me again? Do you know? I just solved a huge problem for the group.
Uncle Li, you shouldn't have hit Qingwan. The group is in crisis. It was an emergency. Qingwan stepped up and helped Li's recover the losses.
Yes, Uncle. Qingwan is a hero to the Li family. You should reward her. Instead, you're throwing a tantrum.
Are you too ill-mannered? I'm disciplining my own daughter. Why are you meddling? I ask you, where is Chuxiu?
Chuxiu has resigned. The man has left. After 3 years with the Li family, when he left, he took a large number of clients and orders with him, plunging our Li family into a quagmire.
You're twisting the truth. It was you who humiliated Chuxiu at the wedding banquet, making him bark like a dog in front of everyone. That drove them away, and now you're lying and shifting the blame.
Father, so you knew all along.
How long were you going to hide it from me? Until Li's went bankrupt and delisted.
Father, you're exaggerating. Yes, I admit Chuxiu is very capable. But now I have Fengwei and Xueman helping me. They are not bad either.
Those two just rotten fish and shrimp. How can they compare to a true dragon?
Why do you always negate me? Besides them, I've also invited Master Yuquan and Master Xiantian to help.
Master Xiantian Chuxiu is Master Yuquan's Xiantian. Who did you ask for help? Chuxiu, Uncle Li. Are you kidding? How could Chuxiu be Xiantian?
Exactly, Father. I've been with Chuxiu for 3 years. I know him best. I think you've been deceived by him.
In these 3 years, have you ever looked at Chuxiu properly? Have you ever understood Chuxiu's background?
No, impossible. I don't believe it.
Think carefully before Chuxiu came to Li's. Li's was suppressed by the major families, but in 3 years Li's rose to the top of the families in Yunzhou, a dramatic change. Who else but the master of the Heavenly Master's mansion could have such skill?
So the one who has always been aloof. Master Xiantian of Yuquan Mountain has actually been by my side all along, and I treated him like a dog.
If Chuxiu leaves the Li family, the Li's fortune will gradually dissipate. I don't care what method you use, get Chuxiu back. If Chuxiu doesn't come back, don't you come back either.
No wonder, looking at Master Xiantian, he looks so much like Chuxiu. So it really was Chuxiu humiliating me, abusing me. Chuxiu, you've really let me down. Qingwan, we just didn't know Chuxiu was the new celestial master. Oh no, we've completely offended Chuxiu.
Will Chuxiu come after us? What if he uses the secret methods of the celestial master's mansion to take back the fortunes of our Fong and Shin families? Wouldn't our families then decline?
What's there to fear? Chushio still adores me. If I just show a little weakness and back in with my finger, even if he's the new celestial master of Jade Spring Mountain, so what? Won't he still fall helplessly under my spell? Chushio, before you were just ordinary, not worthy of me. Now you're the new celestial master of Jade Spring Mountain. We're a perfect match. Chushio.
What are you doing here?
Of course, waiting for you. Don't you have something you want to explain to me?
Explain what?
What are you pretending not to know? You clearly are the new celestial master of Jade Spring Mountain, yet you've been hiding in my Lee family for 3 years. For what? To play the fool?
I'm too lazy to explain to you.
Hey Chushio. Why didn't you ever reveal your identity? If you had told me earlier you were the celestial master, I wouldn't have treated you like this for 3 years.
Did you ever ask me what I said or did? Did you ever care? How could I reveal myself and then be accused by you of being arrogantly Qingwan? I know you too well, selfish and lawless.
Chushio, I know I was wrong. Just forgive me this once, even though I tormented you before. But didn't you torment me too? Let's just call it even, okay?
I've been living a life worse than death in your Lee family for 3 years, and with just a few words from you, we're supposed to be even. If I weren't the celestial master of Jade Spring Mountain, would you feel any guilt? Would you lower yourself to come and beg me? You've never felt remorse. The only reason you're here begging me is because you're afraid I'll take back the potential fortune of your Lee family. Afraid your Lee family will decline.
Chushio, I'm willing to make it up to you. As long as you can forgive me to return to Lee's, I'll do anything you want me to do.
This villa has just been bought. Time is in a hurry and has not yet come and asked for a nanny. What I need now is a maid.
You asked me to be your maid.
You are willing to do anything you say. I'm not forcing you, of course. It's too late for you to regret now. No delivery.
Chushio is really stingy, is it not, to treat you like a dog? 3 years? It takes so long to keep hold on to this matter. My father insisted. Chushio back to Lee's. Chushio not going back. I can't step into the Lee family. Chushio is just angry. He's still eager to go back to the Lee family. I'll put up with it one more time. I agree.
Okay, what about this? It's your work clothes. After that, you will stay at home. I can only wear this suit and I like to be clean. So the home must keep clean tableware. Clothes must be fixed in. The most important thing in cleaning time is can't contradict the master. A fine of 300.
Chushio, you let me wear this. You are too sick.
Not. Call the owner by name. Fine 300. Double punishment for insulting the host. A fine of 600.
You.
Well, if there's nothing else, just go change.
Is it as long as I serve you satisfactorily, you can come back to Lee's with me?
Who said you wait on me alone?
Who else besides you?
Honey, I'm back. Li Qingwan, why would you dress like that in my house?
Chushio, don't go too far. Not only do you want me to serve you, you want me to serve Muyunshu.
Yunshu, come sit. Yunshu is my fiancé since you call me master. Then please call Yunshu Mrs.
You.
Chushio, what on earth is going on?
Miss Lee feels she owes me too much over the past 3 years. In order to seek my forgiveness, she voluntarily agreed to be my maid. Hey, how are you tired today?
Exhausted, you have no idea. How much I walked today, how many stores I ran to. My feet are almost worn out by these high heels.
What are you looking at me like that for?
As a maid, you need a good self-discipline, since Yunshu said her feet are worn out by high heels. Shouldn't you quickly go get her some slippers to change into?
Chushio, don't push your luck.
I finally see. It was all in my head. Miss Lee isn't sincere about being a maid. It was just my expectations that were too high. How could a dignified Miss Lee do such a lowly job?
Madam, please change your shoes.
All right, you're not needed here. Yunshu and I have been busy all day and we're really hungry. Go cook for us. Oh, and remember, Yunshu likes sweet, not spicy, less spice, more sugar. Go.
Chushio, isn't this a bit too much? Li Qingwan is used to a life of luxury. How could a maid's job suit her?
Since she wants to make amends, I'll give her this chance.
Well, will you forgive her?
Forgive. The seeds of pain are already planted in my heart. How could I forgive? I'm only letting her come to collect the reward for the Lee family helping me out of a tight spot the other day. By the way, didn't you go try on wedding dresses today? How was it? Any suitable ones?
There were, but they're too expensive. I'm still debating whether to buy it. After all, a wedding dress is only worn once. Most of the time it's just sitting there.
Getting married is a big deal in life. It only happens once. Don't leave any regrets by it. What's up?
My best friend is so unreliable. She promised to be my bridesmaid. But suddenly she said she has to go on a business trip and can't make it.
Then just find another friend to replace her. Problem solved.
I only have a few friends. And I've already asked most of them. Our wedding is just around the corner. I really can't think of anyone else who would be willing to help me.
Soup's here.
Hey, I have an idea. You're quite the cook. I underestimated you. Oh, by the way, in 5 days. Are you free?
Chushio is asking me if I'm free. Could it be? She's changed her mind and wants to treat me to a meal. I told you no one can resist my charm. Yes.
I'm getting married and I need a bridesmaid. Would you be my bridesmaid?
What? You're getting married and you want me to be your bridesmaid? Chushio, without my consent. Who allowed you to marry another woman? Wasn't it just a fling with Muyunshu? Who allowed you to develop real feelings for her?
Li Qingwan, please watch your. Tone Yunshu and I are deeply in love, especially when it comes to marriage. How could we treat it as a joke?
You must be lying to me, right? I can't believe you could marry another woman.
Do I need your permission to marry someone?
What's wrong with me? Chushio is getting married. Why am I reacting so strongly? I feel like my heart is bleeding.
Miss Lee, I don't understand why. You're so against my marriage with Chushio, but the two of you have no relationship anymore. You have no right to interfere.
How can there be no relationship? 3 years of being together day and night, and just like that it's gone. I can't believe. Chushio could be so heartless to me.
Disappear from my sight, I don't want to see you.
Chushio, as long as you are my dog, you will always be. Without my permission, you are not allowed to marry another woman. You can only be mine. Master your water.
Put it there. Stop. From now on, when you enter my room, knock first.
I got it. Chushio, you are the new celestial master of Yujuan Mountain, and I am the well-bred lady of the Li family. Only we are a match made in heaven. Wait until tonight, when we make the rice cooked. See how you can still play hard to get with me.
What's going on? Why am I so thirsty? I feel so uncomfortable. I feel like every cell in my body is jumping all over. My blood is boiling. I feel like my body is about to explode. I really want it. Someone save me. Qingwan, don't come over. You are shameless.
Chushio, what are you doing? I'm already like this.
What else do you want me to do?
As long as you have a relationship with me, you can become the son-in-law of the Li family and gain everything from the Li group.
What you offer, I don't care for. Go leave now.
Chushio, I'm saving your life. This medicine is very strong. If you don't get relief, you will die.
I would rather die than do that kind of thing with you.
Ungrateful. Chushio, do you know how many people want my body? They are willing to pay any price, even willing to give up their lives to see my body. As if it's nothing is the greatest insult to me.
What should I do? I can't hold on anymore.
Chushio.
Yunshu. Sorry I was drugged by Qingwan. My whole body is burning. I feel like I'm dying.
So what do you want me to do?
Be my antidote. Yunshu Yu. Listen to me explain last night. I didn't mean to.
What time is it now and you still have the mood to pet the cat? I told you to invite Chushio, where is he?
Dad, he's not coming back. What can I do? Besides, he's now immersed in Ryunshu's tender embrace, unable to extricate himself.
Ungrateful daughter, I back then. Most suited you and Chushio, why didn't you agree? Just gave Chushio away to someone else.
Back then, how could I know he was the master of Yuchuan Mountain? His status at that time I didn't fancy either. Dad, isn't this also considering the face of our Lee family? Short-sighted.
Forget it, maybe you and Chushio. Fate hasn't arrived yet, fortunately within the 3-year agreement. Chushio cured your soul-burning disease, I'm relieved.
Dad, is it really only Chushio who can cure my disease?
Other than Chushio. Perhaps the master can. The most important is that piece of spirit jade that channels the vital energy. If the spirit jade shatters, there's really no way to heaven. No door to the earth. Why is Dad also so alarmist? It's not that serious since Chushio is getting married. We should prepare generous gifts to celebrate. No matter what. Chushio is the benefactor of our Lee family. This kindness we can never repay in a lifetime.
Dad, if you want to go, you go. I'm not going. Who wants to celebrate for the traitor who betrayed the Lee family?
Idiot if we can't work together. We can be friends. Recently in Yunzhou, major families are on the rise, especially the Fong family. Their momentum is even stronger if the Li family wants to stand firm. We need fortune. Chushio is your savior, you must go.
TSK, the old man must have been bewitched by ghosts, actually making me celebrate Chushio's that despicable dog's wedding. My dog married another woman.
Those people at the wedding.
How will they laugh at me? Fong Wei Shueman. Why are you dressed like this?
Qinghua Fong family has risen to prominence.
Though the Fong family is somewhat famous, it can't compare to my Li family. Just now, why did my dad say the Fong family's rise is the most impressive? Qingwan, you still don't know. The Fong family has received the fortune infusion from Yuchuan Mountain. Their stocks have skyrocketed, their market value has increased. Not only have their nearly bankrupt companies been revived, but they've also received so many international orders their status has risen to third in Yunzhou, almost on par with your Li family. Fortune infusion, could it be? You've gained Chushio's approval. He set up a grand array to gather fortune for your Fong family.
Chushio, he's not worthy.
Chushio is the new celestial master, it's not him. Then who else could it be?
Qingwan, there's a secret you still don't know. 3 years ago at Yichuan Mountain, there were two outstanding disciples, known as the peerless duo. One was Chu Xiu. The other was the senior sister of Yichuan Mountain, Qiong Xiao.
Senior sister Qiong Xiao was superior to Chu Xiu in every way, yet the old celestial master chose Chu Xiu as the successor. After learning this, the senior sister rebelled and left the mountain. She established her own sect in recent years. She has started to suppress Yichuan Mountain. Feng Wei, can senior sister Qiong Xiao treat my soul-burning illness and help my Li family?
Of course, I've already informed the senior sister. 3 days later at Chu Xiu's wedding, senior sister Qiong will appear to compete with Chu Xiu for the orthodox lineage of the Taoist sect.
Then at Chu Xiu's wedding, we'll give him a big gift. Without Chu Xiu, my Li group wouldn't have gone bankrupt. Making Chu Xiu my pet dog is still overestimating him.
Mr. Chu, congratulations on finding true love and entering the marriage hall.
Mr. Chu was not respected in the Li family for 3 years. Fell in love with Mu Corporation CEO Mu today. Achieved a happy ending truly worthy of celebration.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to attend my wedding with Yun Chu. Chu is extremely grateful. Everyone, please don't feel the need to ingratiate yourselves with me just because I am the successor of the Celestial Master's Mansion. The Celestial Master's Mansion naturally follows the laws of heaven. As long as everyone does good deeds and accumulates virtue, eliminates evil, great blessings will naturally come to you.
Don't be deceived by Chu Xiu. He is just arrogant because he is favored. If it really comes down to comparing strength, he can't possibly inherit the position of Celestial Master.
Qingwan, what are you doing here?
My pet's wedding feast. Of course I'm here to congratulate them. Chu Xiu, don't say that I as your master disapprove. This $1 is my wedding gift to you and Mu Yun Chu, because your worth is only this much.
Miss Li, please watch your words. Today is my daughter's and Chu Xiu's joyous occasion. You openly come to make trouble. What is your intention? Could it be jealousy that my niece married Celestial Master Chu and you couldn't suppress your anger, wanting to snatch the groom at the wedding? You overestimate Chu Xiu too much. A guy like him, how could he deserve Qingwan to lower her status and snatch him?
You bunch of weaklings without pride. Do you think cozying up to Chu Xiu will bring you good fortune? Speechless, laughable.
Li Qingwan, why has your attitude changed so quickly? That day you came to me voluntarily, gave me drugs and seduced me. Why weren't you this tough then?
Chu Xiu, stop talking nonsense. When did I ever seduce you? I am the young lady of the Li Corporation. How could I do such a shameless thing?
Chu Xiu, we're here today to make you give up the new Celestial Master position and admit that you obtained this position illegitimately. Return it to the person who truly deserves it. Otherwise, today is your wedding. Don't even think about getting married.
Li Qingwan, causing trouble in the Li Corporation is one thing, but today you've come to disrupt my wedding. On what grounds are you asking Chu Xiu? Make way for the new Celestial Master.
If Miss Li can't make Chu Xiu step down, then do I have the qualifications?
Who is this? I don't recognize her.
Anyone who comes to Mr. Chu's wedding must be a friend of his. And look at her, she's wearing a Taoist robe. Could she also be a disciple of Yichuan Mountain? It must be so. A disciple of Yichuan Mountain has come personally to congratulate, which shows that Mr. Chu holds a high position in the Celestial Master's Mansion.
Senior sister, where have you been these 3 years? I've been searching for you desperately. Master hasn't been able to eat or sleep properly, staying up all night. He was so worried about you.
Stop pretending. Back in Yichuan Mountain, I treated you like my own younger brother, taking care of you with great attention to detail. Nurturing you, my talent in Taoist practices surpasses yours. So why should the position of the new Celestial Master be given to you?
Senior sister, please listen to my explanation. Master had his reasons for doing so.
What explanation? The old man clearly favored you. That's why he disregarded my opinion and pushed you to become the new Celestial Master of Yichuan Mountain. Did everyone hear that? The new Celestial Master of Yichuan Mountain should have been Senior Sister Qiong Zhao's, but it was taken by Chu Xiu through some scheming tricks. Does such a person deserve to be the Celestial Master?
So that's how it is.
Senior sister, right? If you're here today to bless me and Chu Xiu, then you are welcome, but if you are here to cause trouble today, Don't blame me for being impolite.
You've suddenly become so protective of your husband, but you have no right to say that.
Senior sister, what exactly do you want to do?
I will challenge you to a battle of fate to reclaim the position of the new celestial master. Chu Xiu, you're not saying anything? Are you afraid that senior sister Qiong Xiao is more powerful than you?
Senior sister Qiong Xiao represents the righteous path of the Celestial Master's mansion. If you don't believe me, just look at the market value of my Fong family. After receiving the blessing of fate from senior sister Qiong, my Fong family has soared. I've heard about the Fong family's situation. They've been gaining momentum recently.
Is it really because of senior sister Qiong Xiao? So you're saying that Chu Xiu isn't the only one who can manipulate fate. Senior sister Qiong Xiao can do it too. Let me tell you the truth. The current fate energy of Yichuan Mountain has almost been completely absorbed by senior sister Qiong Xiao. In the future, the only person who can control luck is sister Qiong Xiao Chu Xiu. You might as well admit defeat. I really can't think of anyone else who would stand up for you.
I'm willing.
Dad.
You are such a disobedient daughter.
Dad, why are you hitting me again?
I told you to celebrate for Chu Xiu. What have you done? Do you have any idea because you offended the Heavenly Master? Today our Li family's fortune barrier has collapsed. The stock market started to explode.
Dad. Isn't it normal for stock prices to fluctuate? With Sister Qiong Xiao's protection, nothing unexpected will happen.
You. How can you be so stubborn? Any fortune manipulation not performed by the heir of the Angel Mansion is considered theft, even if it can change the fate of an aristocratic family. It is still a false prosperity. It will soon wither away.
Master Li, once I reclaim the position of the new Heavenly Master, will everything be justified then, Chu Xiu? You and I, one battle decides it all. If you lose, give up the position of the new Heavenly Master. If I lose, I'll leave on my own. We shall never see each other again.
All right, since sister insists on competing, then brother Chu Xiu has no choice but to accept.
Chu Xiu, do you see it now? Sister Qiong Xiao condenses her fortune into a golden dragon while you can only draw a sparrow.
Chu Xiu used his position as the new Heavenly Master to deceive others. Now his ugly face has finally been exposed.
Chu Xiu, if you can't compete, don't force yourself.
How can we compare? The opponent has spiritual energy that turns into a dragon. Is Chu Xiu just bluffing?
For 3 years I thought you'd improved, but I didn't expect you to remain stagnant. With your meager skills, how can you compare with sister? Let me make you truly understand this. This is impossible. How can you possibly beat me?
A contest of fortunes, a sparrow devouring a dragon. Chu Xiu.
Chu Xiu, stop pretending. It was clearly you who broke my golden dragon's anomaly.
Sister, there are some things I have to clarify with you. The Master of Fate. Immortality is forbidden. That's why the Master chose me to be the new Celestial Master. The most important reason.
So back then you kept begging the Master for the position of the new Celestial Master just to protect me.
Yes.
It's a pity I've always misunderstood you for the sake of vanity.
What did you say? The fortune that sheltered my family has vanished. The foreign enterprise orders we signed have been cancelled one after another, and they are demanding compensation. The backlash of fortune. Because we offended Chu Xiu, my family is facing retribution.
It's impossible. This is all an illusion. How could Chu Xiu alone mobilize the fortune of all the families in Yunzhou? Chu Xiu, these people are all acting with you, right? Speak up. Why aren't you talking? Make you shut up. My face.
What's going on, Qingwan? Your soul burning syndrome. Why hasn't it been cured? Chu Xiu, you swore in front of me back then to cure my daughter's soul burning syndrome. How could you break your promise?
Mr. Li, it's not that I broke my promise. It's Li Qingwan herself who smashed the spiritual jade that channels the vital energy. Even if I wanted to save her, there's no way. She brought it upon herself.
She's my only daughter.
Dad. I beg you, please forgive me. I know I was wrong. I don't want to die. Chu Xiu, as long as you forgive me, I'll serve you like a slave for the rest of my life.
Li Qingwan, the spiritual jade is broken. There's nothing I can do.
Feng Wei, you can't leave. You can't abandon me.
Li Qingwan, did you really think I like you? If it weren't for your good family background and your beauty, I just wanted to sleep with you now because of you. I've offended Chushio and I haven't settled the score with you. I've already given you enough face.
Young Master Fong, you guys should leave now. I see her. I just feel disgusted.
What's going on my face?
Why have I also turned into this ghostly appearance?
Oh, I forgot to tell you, soul burning syndrome can also be transmitted through sexual relations.
Karma, it's all karma. Fong Wei, you scumbag. You slept with me and then with Chen Shueman, got involved with her. If we're going to die, let's die together today.
Someone drag all three of them out. Don't disturb my wedding with Chushio.
Now I declare the wedding officially begins.